our flag. Enemy dropped our flag. Okay, our flag's back at our base.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
The enemy has our flag. Dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned to base. Good work. The IMC have our flag. What's up? Got the IMC. We dropped the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Bad news, man. They captured our flag. Head for that building over there! Got our flag. You're on top. We took the enemy flag.
Transferring control to pilot. Warning. Multiple Titans engaging. Warning. Threat level high.
Drop the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag to their base.
You are
We're gonna have to go grab it
outnumbered 2 to
again.
1. Friendly pilot damage
Captured our
score
flag.
online. Critical damage. Evasive action.
The enemy picked up our flag. Rock and rolling. The enemy dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned to base. Good work. The enemy has our flag. Our flag has been returned to base. Good work. Captured the enemy flag. Well done.
Damage score activated. You now have increased damage output.
The IMC have our flag.
Another Titan is attacking.
The enemy dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned to base. Good
Severe
work.
reactor damage sustained.
We've got the enemy flag. The enemy has our flag.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, the flag's back at our base. The enemy picked up our flag. Rock and rolling. We dropped the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag to their base. We're gonna have to go grab it again. dropped our flag. Okay, flag's back at our base.
Control
Picked up their flag.
transferring to pilot. Warning, heavy damage incoming.
Drop the enemy flag. The enemy has our flag.
You're unstoppable.
The enemy returned their flag. The enemy dropped their flag. The flag has been returned to base. Good work.
Rock and rolling.
The enemy has our flag. Took the enemy flag. The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, our flag's back at our base.
Warning, recommend regen. Warning, multiple threats
Drop the enemy
attacking.
flag. Our flag's been taken. The enemy dropped
Warning,
our flag. We've got the enemy
reactor
flag.
overload.
Our flag has been returned to base. Good work. The IFC have our flag. The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, our flag's back at our base.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Drop the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag to their base. Okay, we have their flag. Switching sides.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Okay, this is a flag mission. Steal the enemy's flag from their base and bring it back to ours. Oh, while you're at it, don't let them take our flag.
You're unstoppable.
Got the IFC, drop the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag to their base. You're gonna have to go grab it again. We've got the enemy, drop the enemy flag. We took the enemy, drop the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag.
You're unstoppable. Rock and rolling.
Okay, buddy, it's still a close fight, but we're definitely behind right now. There's some time left to turn things around.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
The enemy picked up our flag. All right, get that flag back to base. Move! The enemy has our flag.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged. Critical damage.
Rock
Seek
and roll.
cover. Warning, severe reactor damage sustained.
The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, the flag's back at our base. They've got our flag.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
You're unstoppable.
The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, the flag's back at our base. All right, we captured the enemy flag. Awesome work, people. Got the IFC flag. Drop the enemy flag. The enemy enemy returned their flag to their base. You're gonna have to go grab it again. The enemy has our flag.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Took the enemy flag. The enemy dropped our flag. Okay, our flag's back at our base. Got our flag.
Transferring control to pilot. Warning, threat level high. Caution, you are outnumbered 3 to 1. Damage core online.
The enemy dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned to base. Good work. Captured the enemy flag.
AI mode
Okay, we have their flag.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
Rock and rolling.
Engaged.
Got the enemy flag. Now bring it home.
Control transferring to pilot. Enemy pilot detected on phone. Recommend you disembark and remove the threat manually.
You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable.
Damage core online.
Captured the enemy flag. Well done.
Transferring control to pilot.
Picked up their flag. We dropped the enemy flag.
Warning, heavy damage incoming.
The enemy returned their flag.
Warning, Titans engaging. Warning, reactor unstable.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
We've got the enemy flag. We dropped the enemy flag. The enemy returned their flag to their base. We're gonna have to go grab it again.
Rock and rolling.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Took the enemy flag.
All right, we got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
We've beaten the IMC, but the battle's not over. Intercept any stragglers before they get away.
You're unstoppable. Rock and rolling.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall. The IMC will be heading towards the evac point. Don't let them escape. The enemy dropped. You're right at the IMC landing zone. Watch for incoming enemy pilots.